Today, we are taking a look at my desktop aquarium. So today, I will be showing you my desktop aquarium that I started about a month ago. But today, we're taking a look at the plants and the temporary inhabitants of this tank. I'll show you later on what exactly is going into the tank, as well as the technical aspects. This tank is a small one. It's only 15 liters altogether, with a 10-liter display area and an almost 5-liter sump. Most of the plants within this aquarium come from my other aquarium, and I just took cuttings from that aquarium and planted it in here. As you can see, I've got a Monte Carlo carpet that's coming along very nicely. I also have a pearlweed wall within this aquarium to hide the back a bit more. But before we continue, the roots that you see hanging here from the top, it's just a mangrove cutting that I'm trying to root. And when it is completely rooted, I will take it out of this aquarium and put it into another one. But that's a future project that I will show you later on. In the back you can see two different stem plants. One is specifically Ludwigia actuata, and then a random dam plant that I collected from a pond close to my house that I just stuffed in here to see whether it will grow, and it's doing very good at this point. And here I've got a floating fern within my aquarium. The specific species I'm not quite sure of. I'm still trying to determine what exact species this is, but it's growing extremely nicely and it looks very good. And here you can see my favorite plant within this aquarium. It's Bucephalandra cherish. I swapped this for some other plants to another friend. But I'll tell you more about that later on, because I cut some plants that you don't see very often in my other aquarium. But that's a whole story for another day. And now on to the temporary inhabitants of this aquarium. As you can see here, I've got Celestichthys erythromicron in here, also known as the emerald rasbora. But with these, I specifically only got them to breed them. But at this stage it's still a little bit cold in my ponds outside, so I have to wait a bit before I can put them out. So I just put them in here to grow out a bit and for the weather to warm up before I put them outside. And this little guy you see over here is an orange goby. I had him in the 30-liter aquarium, but he gave me too many problems as he kept on climbing over into the sump and I continuously had to empty out my sump and catch him out of there again. So I moved him in here for now, to eat the algae and to keep track of where he actually is. Later on I will move him to another aquarium that's specifically designed for him, with high flow and a lot of algae. This tank still has a bit to grow. As you can see, the carpet is not completely perfect yet, but it's close to that. But today, I will be getting some new inhabitants for this aquarium, but I'll tell you about those on Thursday, and trust me, you can't wait to see those. So, if you haven't done so yet, share this video with a friend, and please hit that subscribe button, not for my sake, but for yours, because you really don't want to miss these inhabitants. They're rare and not often seen within the hobby. So, then I will see you next time.